What is up, guys? Archon Tanami here, bringing you guys another YouTube video. This one's going to be on Baptiste, the new Overwatch hero. Since he came out today, I wanted to go ahead and do a video on him. So we're going to use training mode here to show off his abilities and his kit, and then I'm going to try to get some real game footage for you to end the video. So without further ado, let's break down his kit. He has a 3-round burst gun, the biotic launcher, and he also can lob grenades that heal kind of like Ana, except for his regen on reload, whereas hers is a cooldown, and his also doesn't do anything bonus wise, like no bonus healing or anything like that. His passive is exo boots, hold crouch, jump higher. We'll show off real fast. You can see the meter charge and then you just jump. You can get to high ground if you need to get out of a sticky situation. Okay, high ground. The mortality field is his 2 ability, or I think it would probably be his shift. I think I swapped mine over to 2. And then his 1 would be his E, maybe, but the default layout is. So this is what the immortality field is. This gets destroyed, this goes away. So this ability is going to be kind of weird. It sounds OP at first, but when you really think about it, like 99% of the game's damage is splash damage or inadvertent damage. So all it takes is for a Reinhardt to be on top of somebody, swing his hammer, and it's probably going to get destroyed. I don't know if there's any way to test how much damage this thing can take, because this goes above the bot's damage. Or if a Widowmaker's just lurking, she could probably just insta-kill it. Same with Junkrat. If he gets in your face, he's probably going to accidentally hit it with the blaster mine and kill it. So, anyway, his 1 ability, or I believe its E ability, would be Regenerative Burst. It kind of is a mix between, I'd say, a Lucio ult, or not Lucio ult, but Lucio's passive healing, and maybe like a Soldier Biotic field, because you can see the radius go out. And what it covers, it heals decently, but it doesn't heal for a whole lot. Baptiste as a whole doesn't exactly heal for a whole lot. You have to combine his abilities. That's what the regenerative, or the immortality ring is for, I think, is to keep people from dying, which allows Baptiste to help join the fight, because he does deal quite a bit of damage, as you can see. And then, if need be, he can try to help the other healer keep everybody up. Let's look at his damage fall off. Start from about 20 meters. Okay, I killed the robot instantly. Oh, I forgot I weakened that robot to get ult charge. Let's see. Yeah, here. So that's pretty good damage. I think these bots have 200 HP. If you can land a headshot, that actually might be enough to one-shot a Tracer, maybe. Pretty sure these bots have 200. Let's try about 10 meters and see what we get. That's about where it starts falling off. So 30 meters out, you're going to start seeing a damage drop off. His ult, in case you guys don't know, is kind of like, if you've ever played League of Legends and know who Jace is, he puts down a tether field, and anything that goes through, like if his Q goes through it, it shoots even further and deals more damage. That's kind of the idea here. It increases both healing and damage projectiles. So it does a lot. Like, see, there's your damage. Now I'm one-shotting the bots. Yeah. Anything in front of that and a fire strike or something goes through that, it's gonna probably kill somebody instantly, if I had to guess. Like I said, it also increases your allies' damage too and healing. So he'd probably be really good paired up with Ana if you wanted to do synergies. I think Ana's probably going to be really good. I'm trying to think if any of the other healers have any type of projectile healing. I don't think so. I think only Ana has projectile healing, unless it glitches out somehow with Harmony Orb. It did make your Biotic Nade deal a lot of damage and heal for a lot too. That's kind of crazy when you think about it for Ana. Okay, so we got it again. What was I going to test? I was going to test something else. Oh, yeah, I was going to test the damage fall off on this. So from 10 meters, we seen it would take like 3 bursts to kill something from back here. So let's see what happens if we do this. Yeah, 2 bursts instead. But yeah, that's kind of Baptiste's kit. I guess I'll break down where I feel like he's going to fall in the meta. Honestly, I think unless you pair him with Ana, you're not going to get max value with Baptiste. There's just no way. I don't think Lucio pairs well with him. Because Lucio, well, I guess Lucio could kind of pair with him. I mean, if you lay down the field behind a wall or something and just have Lucio go back and aura heal, and then you do your one aura heal, and then just lay down some grenades to heal, you can probably get somebody up pretty fast, would be my guess. While not having to worry about them dying. I don't think his immortality field is going to do much to stop Grav. Dragon's another ability I don't think he's going to be good against. So he won't stop Grav Dragon just because the Dragon I think will probably end up killing it unless ults can't affect the whatchamacallit up here. If ults can't affect this, then it might not be that bad. But I really doubt that that's a thing. So let's go ahead and see. So it heals him about to 50%. 50% to hull, so it's about 25% heal on 200 health bots. So that means it heals for about 100 if you shoot it through the wall. But anyway, with Lucio there, I think it will maybe work. Let's see if it goes up higher, if it's not ceilinged. Yeah, no, it's about in range of a dragon. Junkrat Tire, same thing. It's not going to keep you alive unless it's kind of... I'm trying to think of like an ability that we've had before that may match it. I guess like a Zarya bubble, where if the bubble doesn't break, or if the bubble breaks as you're taking the damage, you don't necessarily die. Like, let's say you bubble a Junkrat Tire, you know how you don't die, you just eat your bubble. So unless it's the same concept where if it dies at the same time the thing explodes, it doesn't kill you, is what I'm getting at. I know it sounds kind of complicated, but that's the best way I can describe it. Like, so if the projectile destroys the immortality ring and hits everybody at the same time, is the immortality still left on you for half a second until the ring is considered destroyed at the same time? You know what I mean? You don't necessarily die from it, is what I'm trying to say. So would it prevent a Diva Bomb from killing you because it's active and you're in it, and the Diva Bomb destroys that first, and then you would take the damage, you know? Something like that. It's hard to explain what I'm getting at, but if it does something like that, then this is going to be really broken. Like I said, I still don't think it works against Dragon, just because Dragon's still going to kill you instantly. It's going to break the ring here. If I had to... I wonder if you can heal the ring. Oh, I'll have to try it in a real game. But anyway, like I said, he's going to be really good with Ana. I don't think he's going to be good with Lucio. He might be okay with Zen, just because Zen can charge projectiles with his ult up and shoot through Baptiste's ult and deal a lot of damage. Actually, Moira might be interesting to try too, just because of damage orbs and healing orbs. If you send those through the wall, does it give bonus damage? Because if it gives bonus damage to Death Orb, that's going to be stupid synergy for her. So it might be Ana and Moira you have to play with Baptiste in order to get max value. Brigitte, I don't think... Unless her armor packs that she throws counts as projectiles before they reach the target, in which case that sounds like it could be okay. Because you'll instantly heal a target to full. What is Zen? Zen's orbs, like I said, would be pretty powerful if you hold down a right click, get 5 orbs charged, and then just send them through Baptiste's ult. It'll probably one-shot anything you hit, even in the body. I'm trying to think of like other heroes that may have decent synergy. Ashe would probably be really good with him as well, because now we're headshots. If she shoots through it, just insta-kill. Tracer's Pulse Bomb would be pretty fun to play around with too. It'd be an interesting concept. Have him drop his wall, have somebody line up on the other side of it, throw a Pulse Bomb through, and just deal a crap ton of damage. Like 600 damage, like what the old Pulse Bomb used to deal, or close to. Torbjorn and his Molten Core, I guess, would be another interesting interaction. Just to see like how much extra damage you get on people for walking through the blobs. I don't think Mei's ult would be anything more powerful. Barrage would be interesting with Pharah's ult. You just landed down in front of it and just ulted right in front of it. I wonder how Death Blossom works, actually. In conjunction with that, because it's supposed to be projectiles, and I know Death Blossom shoots like a 360 projectile. Bastion would also be pretty interesting. He'd probably be able to insta-kill anything that was in front of it just for that half second that the ult's up. So you could wait till a Reinhardt shield's low, have Baptiste throw his ult in front of the Reinhardt, and then just kill the rest of the shield, and then just kill the Reinhardt instantly. Brodog's right click would be another interesting thing to try to shoot through there. Fire Strike from Reinhardt. Diva Bomb, if you throw a Diva Bomb through the thing, does it increase the damage to like 2,000? So that way there's no surviving it? Orisa bullets would be another pretty good thing to shoot through there because she deals enough damage as is. Hanzo arrows would pretty much be stupid even in the body. Actually, I think Hanzo arrows would just one-shot kill in the body. Same with Widowmaker's bolt. McCree's fan the hammer would probably one-shot a tank if a Baptiste threw it down in front of you and you could actually fan the hammer range. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting interactions you could do here. Actually, Zarya shooting her right-click through the thing into a grab would also be really strong. Or just in general, because it deals, well, I think 175 maybe per explosion. So if you were to shoot that through there, that'd be like 300 some damage. And he gets his ult pretty fast. So yeah, it'd be a lot of interesting interactions with what you could do here. With that though, I'm going to go ahead and go get you guys some gameplay footage, or try to anyway, and fight everybody who's trying to play Baptiste in live or in the PTR. So give me a minute to go do that, and I will see you guys on the other side of that. What's up guys, welcome to the other side. The reason this video is going to be up so late is because I wanted to take time to actually think about synergies and potential weaknesses for Baptiste. I know a lot of people kind of just uploaded it to get the first out there, whereas I wanted to kind of cover a bit more like what I think he can do with certain heroes. I'm also going to probably refer to his ult as the Aegis Reflector. Anybody who played Street Fighter 3 Third Strike or Street Fighter 5 probably understands the reference, because his ult does look like a Aegis Reflector. Anyway, you could pair him with Soldier, and there's a lot of cool things you can do there, like Helix Rocket now then becomes a one hit if it hits a squishy target. I'm sure you could probably clump a group of people together with grab and hit them with it as well. You could also use the ult with Soldier's ult to Aegis Visor and pretty much wipe the team. If you have Ana as well as your second support, you could then pair her Nano Boost and have 2 offensive ults, and then have 2 team wipe ults almost instantaneous, back to back. And then by the time I'm sure the second or the Nano goes off, you can probably have Baptiste ult up again, and then, you know, Helix somebody again and kill him. Even if Soldier doesn't have his ult up, he can still probably get a guaranteed pick on somebody. If your second DPS is Junkrat, you can actually just throw it out whenever you want, and then have Junkrat fire grenades through and spam, and probably get a good, decent kill. Because if Junkrat's grenades go through and hit anybody that's 200 or below, they just die instantly. Same thing with his Blaster Mine, just chuck it across. As long as it goes through the thing, then I'm sure it's going to one-shot. So there's a lot of unique, crazy things you can do with Baptiste that make him just so valuable. I mean, I think just having that second offensive ultimate is going to be crazy on a support. He could also fit in Goat's comp with Lucio if you wanted to run that route too. I think with Lucio being aura healing and Baptiste basically being aura healing with his one, or his, whatever you want to call it, his healing field, basically being aura healing, you can pop that and just heal with Lucio, throw down some grenades, throw your immortality field on the point behind them or in front of them, have Reinhardt pin to it, or have Reinhardt run to it, and, you know, just kind of brawl him inside the immortality field. And then the Reinhardt doesn't have to worry about taking damage, doesn't have to worry about shielding. He can literally just go ham with no worries. And if you really wanted to, you could probably have the Reinhardt like shield block the immortality field and just keep it alive forever. I think Winston would also be really good at that. Some of the things that I think are going to hurt Baptiste, like characters you're probably going to see more against Baptiste comps, are Doomfist, Pharah, Lucio, Junkrat, just because these heroes can actually knock Baptiste out of the immortality field as well as his team. There's also the fact that if you go above the beacon of the immortality field, you actually lose the benefits of it, so Doomfist is really good at that. He just uppercuts you up in the air, and then you pretty much just go flying out of it, and then you can be killed if he does it fast enough. So you're going to see a lot more boop-heavy teams than what you did in the past, and with the way boops got fixed, it'll be pretty interesting. I guess Baptiste also counters ults, like you'll see here in my Junkrat ult. Watch, the immortality field actually keeps the Baptiste alive even though I destroyed it because it lingers. So he'll get a lot of high value from that as well for like Diva Bombs. If you don't want to waste a support ult, you can actually just use Baptiste's immortality field to keep you alive through a Diva Bomb or a Junkrat ult. And yeah, it'll get pretty good value, and you can save your Lucio ult or your other secondary support ult for later. As long as, you know, you don't have immortality field up again when it's launched. The one thing it does not beat is Reaper ult, and I will show you guys a clip of that here in a second. But before I do, I am going to go ahead and probably close this video out. Stick around for the Reaper ult, and I'll show you what that does against Baptiste. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below. Be sure to check out the description for the Twitch channel and all that. And as always, Archon Tsunami here, signing out. Enjoy the Reaper clip. Quick side note, guys, Reaper does actually counter Baptiste. He wrecks that mortality field pretty well. There you go. Here's a bonus clip for you guys.